So the problem I drew requires me to factor that trig expression. So the first thing I noticed is that I could factor out a negative out of it, and that would kind of made it look a little easier. And then I noticed that I have a couple of cubes going on, and I had to remember this factoring rule that we learned earlier, where you have the difference two cubes factors to the cube root of the first thing minus the cube root of the second thing times the squares of that. Okay, and then of course you had to write that out. So for this problem I noticed that A was tan x, B was 1. So then I substituted those values into that factoring formula. And this is a form that doesn't factor, so I really couldn't do a lot more. What I did notice is that I had the tan squared and the 1 plus tan squared was the same as the secant squared. That allowed me to write that expression as that, and I couldn't really do a lot more than that. What I did try to do is rewrite everything in terms of sine and cosine, and then I tried to form single fractions, but I don't know if that looks any easier. So I think the best way to stop is back at this one.